stream's actually working. I need to add a new window capture. It's weird that I'd recommend Oblivion as like a good speedrun game because it's so fucking... It's like one of the least speedy games you could think of.
Yeah.
I don't know. The slowest game I can think of is Gen 4 Pokemon.
I suppose so. I hated Gen 4.
Oh, I agree. That reminds me of the worst time in my life.
I like Gen 4, but I don't like its speed, and I don't dislike it, but my favorite part about it is that it introduced my favorite Pokemon.
Such as?
Such as Glaceon, literally my favorite Pokemon.
If you're watching, can you see the stream okay?
I'm not watching at the moment, but one sec. It sims into my disk thing, or into the search bar, and that doesn't do it, so... Which... That's fine, so just normal Twitch, Vine sauce, someone...
You got the splitter thing up, so you know where we're at.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm still not used to using it yet, but that's why I just gotta keep trying to use it.
Yeah. Holy shit, I sound like I'm brain dead on this stream. Is this how I really sound?
I suppose so. I try not to listen to myself on streams, to be honest.
Yeah. I think it's working just fine.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't know why that's not working.
So, oh, there we go.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So official timing doesn't start until after I close this tutorial message. So I'm going to start the split now.
Wait, what's going on?
Limbs is running.
I'm running.
Running. What did I
I'm
miss?
running, which is to say I'm waiting in this jail cell.
Oh, it just started on
Talking to my best friend, the Skull.
it. Take it with you.
Hell yeah, I'm taking him with me. He'll be my best friend.
The starting room completely reminds me of, what was the game? Total Distortion's,
You ever play,
against the warrior guy.
What I want is an HD remake of Morrowind with better controls and stuff.
Well,
I mean, no, the controls are fine. I guess, like, the only thing I want is, like, HD remake.
so it's not quite an HD
Animations.
remake, but I know that there's a team who is making a new engine for Morrowind. It's called like OpenMW or something.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
My question is, when you're in this jail cell, why aren't you leveling up, like, jump or anything? Is that bad to do?
I mean, I guess I could. Nothing really stopping me. I don't think it'd have a large enough effect on the run for it to actually be actively worth it.
And then your fraction of a higher jump causes you to die from a fall.
Well,
That
there's
might
no
be true,
bread.
too.
There's no way to open it.
Oh, bread. Just make
I got,
fried cheese.
gotta buy my spells. Okay,
What I
so
want
Lights are on.
is a mod for Daggerfall that makes the controls not fucking god awful.
Why do we call it a grilled cheese if we grill both bread and the cheese?
Because the grilled bread is just called a toast.
Truer questions have never been asked.
And also because if you put anything else in it, it's just a melt.
So we're attacking the Emperor there to get him to move faster, to get him to aggro onto me, so he'll move faster because he just moves slow. And the funny thing about attacking him is that when you raise your hands and block, he'll just use the generic Imperial voice lines. So he'll talk like Patrick Stewart for the most time until he says, "I'll let you live this time."
Let me see your face. He looks into your eyes.
Look at that.
Fucking hideous.
Look at that.
Let me
Look
see
at that.
your face.
Look at that
You
handsome
are the one
face.
from my dreams.
Did you just loot that corpse, or did he...
That night.
Huh?
I thought one of the guards just looted that corpse. I
You
was
may
like, what the
have.
fuck?
I wasn't paying attention. Look.
Wait, are you watching a stream?
Yeah, I'm watching some stream right now.
Look,
Oh.
just because they're the Blaze, the Emperor's elite bodyguards, doesn't mean that they have decency.
That's true. Glenroy is a dick.
He is. And that's why we never fucking see him again after this tutorial.
We just see Boris again.
Yeah, not like our best friend Boris. Alright. So unfortunately...
Boris is a fucking asshole.
he kinda is. So unfortunately this tutorial section is the slowest and most boring part of the run. But pretty soon after that it gets a lot more interesting. Mostly you're just killing rats and goblins.
Alright, the stream's actually working now that I changed it to HTML5. Nice.
Good. Is it choppy at all? It's been choppy the last time I've been streaming
Yeah,
it.
it's choppy.
It is
It's a
choppy,
little
god
bit
damn it.
choppy.
It's a little choppy, but it's alright.
It was less choppy before.
It
I'm not
was
sure
less
why.
it was less choppy before, or it is
No, on this stream, before we got to the rat portion, it was pretty not choppy.
I don't know.
Or on character selection, I don't know.
I don't know. My bitrate is around 5 to 6,000 kilobytes per second. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I
Unsure.
have no idea.
That's the number.
It is a number.
I think generally lower is better when it comes to bit rates.
Well, I don't know.
And speedrun strategy is skipping the logs.
Hell yeah. I mean, gives no tactical advantage if we just run past the goblins. Heal up real fast.
Goblin blocks your way.
Fireball.
Dude
fast.
spawns there. There's a dude past here. We'll just immediately own him.
The fucking spider blocks your way, and the fucking Buffett song starts playing.
No, she is not one of them.
She's not one of
Spider
them.
dance. Excuse me.
She must help us. They cannot.
Pala.
We're gonna pick the steed as our sign because that's just straight up the fastest.
When was the last time you were on the Miney Crafter?
Me?
Quite a while ago for me because I've been hanging out with my girlfriend for Christmas.
A dude spawns over there, so we're gonna
Oh,
fireball him.
Yay.
We're gonna loot these things because they're important. Dude spawns up there, over there. Past few times I've run this, I forgot to kill this specific dude. So the guys have just been aggroed on nothing, and I'm like, who are you guys trying to fight?
Captain Reynolds is my waifu.
I think
Fuck that guy in particular.
my favorite part about Captain Reynolds is that she's always scripted to die there, even if she never takes a hit.
Yeah, it's really good.
So it's just like you're fighting, you one-shot all these dudes, and all of a sudden the captain's down!
It's really funny. The Blades is supposed to be so badass, and then Renault dies to a bunch of shitty dudes and
You may as well
snuggies.
Maybe Renault doesn't actually die from the enemy, but she just fucking like throws a clat.
Maybe she just has like a brain aneurysm, like right then, right there. Come on, fucking Glenroy, go.
I mean, I'd rather throw a clot than get fucking beat to death with a mace.
Hold up.
I suppose so.
Like this. Let me take a look.
They realized they were in a Bethesda game, so they just were like, "Nope, I'm out."
It's true.
We're almost through.
Alright, so
The
this
gate
is
is barred from the other side. A trap.
a pretty lengthy sequence, so we're gonna
Traps are gay.
take this moment to start duping shit, like these scrolls. And then we're gonna use scroll dupe to duplicate more scrolls.
Holy shit.
And
It's that easy?
yeah.
Well, in the original version.
Oh yeah, I'm running version 1.0 right now. So we're just gonna dupe scrolls for a bit till we have, I don't know, about 400 sounds good.
I refuse to believe that the first version of Skyrim released was 1.0 and not 0.1.
Yeah, that sounds about good. So we're also gonna duplicate these lockpicks. I didn't do it right. I still didn't do it right. What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, you should totally get on the Mighty Crafter so you can see the progress I did on the tower.
Maybe it doesn't work with them.
I've done it before. I usually do it. Okay.
I'm on
Hold
the
up.
wrong server for
Attack.
Minecraft. or the wrong
Pause.
computer for
Try to
that.
unequip arrows. Can't unequip arrows. Drop lockpick. Whatever. Let's try it with a potion instead. Okay, works with the potions. Oh, I'm getting behind because I got sidetracked.
You have to specifically do it in that one person's house. with the
Yeah, that's
blockers.
it. Two guys spawn up there, eventually. For the Emperor!
Dora the Emperor.
And now that those three guys are dead,
I can go.
we have to talk to the Emperor and let him get one shot.
I fucking love chocolate milk.
Agreed. Now I gotta wait for Boris to come over here and loot the body.
Do you know how many times I've tried to kill that guy before he kills the Emperor?
I like to get in his way a lot. And it's great because he just kind of like, move, get out of the way, I gotta kill the Emperor.
Ass in. Ass and ass.
Anyways, I'll dupe those lockpicks at some other point. So
Yeah, you're getting behind because you were trying to do it for so long.
yeah, a little bit. Ah,
What
move.
part of the run is my best friend?
That's me talking to my best friend, the drug dealer.
Oh, right.
And we're officially done with the first split. I think that took a lot longer than I wanted it to. Probably because I spent so much time trying to dupe those lockpicks. So we're gonna fast travel over to Chestnut Handy Stables.
Skeleton fuck.
What's OOB?
Out of
OOB.
bounds.
Yeah, no OOB.
Oh yeah, no out of bounds.
Okay.
So the out of bounds run for this game is the one where you find a paintbrush. I don't know if you know this about paintbrushes in this game, but they're
No.
special. They don't have physics. So if you drop a paintbrush, it just floats in the air.
You need some.
So what you do is you find a paintbrush, duplicate. I'll explain it a little bit more in a bit. But basically,
Make a staircase.
you make a staircase of paintbrushes, fly over the Imperial Palace, and then because inside the palace there's a door,
Anytime, friend. I'm
and if you go inside the door, it warps you to the end of the game.
here day or night.
So you just go to the end of the game. Literally like 4 minutes
Oh
in.
shit, here we go.
Oh yeah, I'm duping Skooma, by the way.
Now there's 2 of them.
No, there's more like 16.
More like 500. So we're gonna dupe that
Holy
to 2. And we're gonna go to Wade and Priory. And we're just gonna spend the rest of the speed run high as a fucking kite.
You are over encumbered. You are over a cucumber.
Okay, so we're gonna make a save right here. This is very important. I'll explain why later. Just know that I have to make a save in front of the door to Wade and Priory.
I'm Brother John.
That's optimal.
His name.
That's not a backup thing.
No, that is part of the run. That is actually very important. So next we're gonna go to Kvatch. Oh, make a split.
I'll be right back.
I've seen the hero with Kvatch before.
Ah, I fucked it up. So ordinarily you can only drink 5 potions at a time, but you can get around this by binding skooma to your hotbar, drinking 4 skooma, and then opening your inventory and drinking 4 more, and that lets you stack 8. Fuck. Did it again. Whoa, hello. Didn't mean to jump that high. So when you get here in Oblivion, ordinarily you're supposed to go around and find like a back way in, but when you're real fast like that, you fall in the lava and die. That's not intended. I just fucked that up. So we're gonna load the autosave and pretend that didn't happen. That wasn't canon.
I don't know if I ever posted in this Discord about the time that I made a tweet about Stefan Molyneux looking like an Oblivion character.
Did he though?
I did.
I don't recall seeing that. I love this game though. And everything to do with Oblivion and Oblivion-like.
Well, I'm sure you won't love Stefan Molyneux if you don't know who he is.
Probably not.
The only thing he hates more than women is the Grey Fox.
I remember the Grey Fox. That was an alright questline. So we're in Oblivion. We go here a maximum of 3 times in the speed run, but you won't be seeing much of it the other 2 times after this, due to a glitch that lets us skip 99% of the tower.
To be fair, Oblivion is like the worst part of Oblivion.
That's true.
I don't know how you accomplish that. I make the namesake the worst part of the game.
I mean, just look at Skyrim.
Holy shit!
So,
Oh, you did it!
yeah, I did it. I did it first try. I'm getting better at that. So that's a skooma jump. When you're high as a kite on skooma like I am, and you jump on certain angles, it'll send you like rocketing high up in the air. It's great.
Good job.
Alright, so we're gonna save here 2 for important reasons. Same reason we saved at Wade and Priory, actually. I'll get to it in a very short bit. So, when you grab a sigil stone at the top of this tower, ordinarily there's a long sequence where you wait for like the tower to collapse, but if you get far enough away from the thing, it just loads you away from it. Alright, so we're officially out of Oblivion. We gotta go back and talk to my best friend, Salvi and Mattias. Everyone's my best friend, by the way.
Am I your best friend?
Absolutely.
Alright.
And we gotta go kill all these goddamn imps.
Is Stefan Molyneux your best friend?
He can be.
I don't know about that.
Probably not. I've never met him. So I'm
Well,
using...
he's never... You never met me either.
That's true. So I'm using the 400 firebolt scrolls I have to just completely one-shot these guys. Ha ha ha. He says that's my favorite voice line in the game, by the way.
Ha ha ha.
Talk to our best
Are
friend
you
Martin.
using- So why are you using scrolls? Is it because skooma damages your brain so damn much you can't use your
So-
regular scrolls?
So the scrolls.
The scrolls are way better than the default firebolt.
Gotcha.
Yeah, mostly. We're supposed to go to Wayne and Priory right now, but we're actually not going to yet. We're going to travel back outside Kvatch, and we're actually going to do a later. We're actually going to get an item that we're supposed to get later now. It's the Great Welkin Stone. Ordinarily, we're not supposed to get it for like another, I guess, 3 or 4 quests lines in. We're getting it now because it's convenient. Navigating these cliff sides is very tricky, because if you fall too quickly, you'll take fall damage. And we don't want that, because that can stack up quickly. I think it's around this way. Yeah, it's over there.
I have another question.
What's
Is
that?
Glenroy your best friend?
No. He is not my best friend. Nobody is Glenroy's friend. Alright, we're gonna go into Miss Karkind with our best friend Martin, and we're gonna go steal the Great Welkin Stone.
Miss Karkind?
Miss Karkind?
Mom's always... Oh, my mom's always said she wished she had one of those when I was...
Oh god. That's horrifying. Ah.
Hey, Miss Karkin, didn't Tim Buckley have a webcomic about that?
Fucking God.
Good joke.
Oh, I love it. Sir.
Oh, fuck me later.
Oh my god. So there's not much to say about this dungeon until we get to the very end of it.
It's like every other Welkenstone dungeon.
It pretty much is, but this one's special because it has a bigger Welkin Stone. That's the only reason why it's special. This way. Let's press this button, run over here, drink some more skooma,
Delicious.
go through
Get
this
the
door.
bottles. We're drinking you.
Oh,
Hey, look, it's
skooma
Martin.
addict.
I'm a skooma addict. It's different. I'm the speedrunner.
No, go this way.
We have okay. But we
After
have to
this run, I'm gonna
fix you.
become Sims.
Okay.
Sims.
So now I'm gonna explain why I saved at Wayne and Priory. I'm gonna grab the Great Welkin Stone, quick save, open my menu, and I'm actually going to load that save now. And,
Nani?
Wait,
and,
what?
and now I'm in front of Wayne and Priory, as one would expect, and I'm going to try to activate it and push escape at the same time. Okay, I didn't quite get it first try. The timing is pretty tight. You pretty much have to do it on the same frame. Alright, I did it. You can tell because the menu will open up at the same time as the door playing sound plays. So now that we've done that, we're actually going to load our quick save that we just made. And if we did it correctly, we will actually be in Wayne and Priory with the character that now has the Great Welkin Stone. So we just skipped all of the backtracking that we would have to do to get out of Great Welkin. And now that we're here, Wayne and Priory is actually under attack by Dagon people. So we go over there, check on that chest to confirm that the Amulet of Kings isn't there. And now we get to kill some people. Ah.
Bethesda is great at programming.
So
So
that-
we have to check to make sure that it's not there.
Yes, that's very important. If we
Is
don't...
that a wrong warp?
That is a wrong warp. We'll be using
Okay.
that technique extensively throughout the run.
You're back.
You're back. Joffrey is my best friend.
We should get moving.
Joffrey is everyone's best friend.
Alright.
Hey, Joffrey.
He's a cool monk with a katana.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So now we're gonna travel to Cloud Ruler Temple.
Hey, the Dragon Rulers are my favorite deck in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Fuck off.
And we're going to wait until this door is unlocked.
Which can
And
take upwards to 4 hours.
now we're going to leave Dragon Ruler Temple to go to the Imperial City waterfront. Because we're gonna fuck off and do something else now. So I mentioned this in chat earlier, but to progress in the game, we need a Daedric item. So then we do Clavicus Vial because that's the easiest one. And it's the only one you can do at level 1. So you gotta travel to the Imperial City waterfront, walk south a ways, go to this, another Iliad ruin. It's called like Vin Diesel. I call it Vin Diesel because I find that kind of funny.
I got a need for speed.
Exactly. That's the name of this run, actually.
I'm feeling fast and furious.
Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh god,
Oh, no.
the game's lagging. What is going on?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, my computer was freaking out for a second there. We're fine, I think.
Okay.
Who'd win the fight?
My splits are on this screen now for some reason. Okay, whatever. There's a rat.
Well, it's still good on stream, I think.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. So this is Umbra. I don't know her backstory, but I'm gonna come in and murder her.
She was once just a normal.
My computer's freaking out again. It doesn't like something.
Who'd win in a fight? A Nord woman with a cool sword? Or a skooma addict?
The answer, as always, is the skooma addict. Alright, you know, I fucked up. I was supposed to make a quick save outside of Vin Diesel and then wrong warp to it, but I forgot to. So I actually have to go take the loser's way out. I'm so filled with shame right now, you have no idea. Thankfully, it's a pretty short walk out. Not
I'm
like
so
miscarriage.
filled with determination.
Remember the other run? Instead of attacking you, she just ran for the fucking mud crab.
Yeah, she did that this time too. I didn't say anything, but she did do that this time too.
Fuck! I look away for 2 seconds and I miss it.
All right, so in the first run, what I fucked up here was that I did not talk to this hideous Khajiit and talk to him about Clavicus Vial, which starts the quest. And now we're going to talk to this dog's tail once the game realizes that we have Umbra. We have Umbra. So we're going to give him the tail. Then the reason we talk to his tail because it skips a whole speech where Clavicus Vial is like, "Oh, thank you for retrieving Umbra. Here, have this mask thing."
The tail?
The tail.
You gotta show him what the mask looks like.
I guess I do, don't I?
It's
something else.
It's special looking, that's for sure.
Alright, and since we wasted all of that time with Vin Diesel, we completely skipped the speech, which is always nice.
Don't worry about me, my friend.
Great mask is great.
So, we are going to completely ignore that. Oh god, what do we do? Alright, we talked to Boris.
Give my warm regards to Boris.
So, but before that, we're going to go in here in the West Wing, and we're going to save in front of this door. Because we will be using this door as a wrong warp location a lot throughout the rest of the run. Alright, so we're going to go to Boris now.
A coin.
A coin for an old beggar.
A beggar for an old coin?
Alright.
He's a fairy tale.
So this guy is something special. He has a Mythic Dawn commentaries. We're just gonna try to take it from him. And as soon as we take it from him, he aggroes onto us. And it's fine that I'm just murdering him right now, because it turns out he's actually evil. So that's fine. No big deal that I stole from somebody and then attacked him in public.
I think you might have committed a criminal. Oh, never mind. I almost thought you shot the dude behind the bar, and that would have been a problem.
That would have been a problem. I almost shot him.
Man, Boris really is the best friend.
He really is. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Tarmina. I just missed her, so I have to wait 13 hours for her to show up again. So that's great. There she is. Talk to her about the Mythic Dawn. She gives us 2 of the 4 books that we need and lets us know where we can find the 3rd one, which is a bookstore. Here in the
Why do
Market
we
District.
just have books about evil cults just around?
Actually, before I do that, I'm going to... You
You'd
know.
think that the Empire, of all places, wouldn't be above banning books.
Book banning has been banned.
It's true. I'm actually going to go to the palace here and save in front of this door, because we're going to be using this wrong warp a couple times. And now we'll go to the Market District.
Can you spare a coin?
This is very strategic.
Wait. Is it too early? Oh, it's too early. I gotta wait an hour. They're very
Can you spare un coin?
There's a lot. There's actually a lot going on in this run. So we gotta talk to this guy. We don't have enough money to do what we need to do, so we're gonna sell some of our 500 scrolls. Oh my god. You know, if I can sell him an amount that he'll actually accept. Alright.
You know, this guy looks kind of like Boros.
He kind of does. He's not quite Boris, though. We're gonna bribe him till we get to 80 relationship, so that he can sell us Volume 3 for 100 gold. And now we talked to him about Gwyneth, who will show up once we wait an hour. I'm gonna use this time to dupe some more skooma, though, real fast, because at this time I start to run low. But thankfully, I duped myself enough skooma that I'm probably not going to run out for the rest of the run. Right, I have to rebind it every time I dupe it. Where are you going? Why are you taking the long way?
I'm here for my book.
Okay, whatever.
Nankar Cameron's.
So this guy refuses to acknowledge us until he starts talking him, and now we're going to tell him that he's an idiot, because he is. And then we're going to rush out of the store, go here. Now, ordinarily, we're supposed to go and talk to Boris here, and he escorts us through the sewers, which is a very long, lengthy deal, so we're just gonna not do that. We're just gonna go through the sewers without him and see if he'll catch up.
Just punch Boris.
Boris is the guy we just talked to, right?
Probably. I mean,
Boros is the black dude in the blades.
it's true.
I mean, he's a red guard, but red guards are all just black people.
I thought he was just a tiny elf.
Oh, that was,
What else?
that's someone else. That's fucking
Bosphorus.
the shithead who I forgot the name of, but that's not Boros.
Nankar Cameron?
No, no, the wood elf
I don't know.
who wants the book.
Alright, so this is where we're supposed to be, but we don't know where Boris is. Oh, we're gonna quick save and quick load, by the way, because that reduces aggro for some reason. And hey, Boris is here.
You're not easy.
I don't know how he knew I was down here, but he's found me.
Boris is magic.
I know the part. All right.
And we'll agree to meet the sponsor just because that's faster.
His smile kind of scares me.
He's a pretty scary man when you think about it.
He's just happy to see you.
He's a cool guy, but the way his eyebrows are like, it's like.
We could
And
talk
now
to
we
this
await
guy,
the
but we're just gonna
sponsor.
kill him.
With our amazing mask.
Yep. Alright. So ordinarily we could just backtrack through the sewers, but I'm gonna try to wrong warp out using that save we made earlier at the palace.
Just fucking gets launched.
I fucked it up.
Hey, how eager are you to go to James Cameron's paradise?
Yo. I like maybe half of those words.
Eager to go paradise.
How eager are you?
I am
to
fucking
go
up this
James
wrong warp.
Cameron's paradise. So you like 5 of those words?
Yeah.
For day 7.
Stop right warping and wrong warp already.
I'm trying so hard. There we go. Okay, we're gonna load this quick save now. And we're gonna see if it works, because last time I did it, it didn't work for some reason. It didn't work for some reason. That's fine. We'll just drink some skooma and just fast travel to the Imperial City Palace, because that fixes everything. What?
Hello.
Whatever.
It sounds like Ron just died.
No.
Naked guy!
Not.
What is that? What the fuck?
Whatever. We're not gonna acknowledge that. Moving on. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I can't just stop and talk to every.
Did you go so fast that you went through the gate?
Yeah. So the things don't load in correctly, so I have to like fast travel somewhere else, and then fast travel. There he is. See, he found his clothes to make things work correctly. I just missed the time to get this fucking time-related thing to work, so I have to wait 23 hours now.
He's just fucking naked.
He's like, hey! How you doing?
I can't.
I forgot my clothes.
You learn something new about Oblivion every day. All
Hey,
right.
do you know what the fine is for necrophilia in Cyrodiil?
Is it your first offense?
No, it's like, okay, so imagine you're just walking down the street, but this drug addict next to you is like so fucking blazed out of his mind. Your pants don't load into reality.
I can't believe I was so high that dude forgot his pants.
Yeah.
God
Man,
damn.
if your pants, the world just forgot. Just reality warps.
God,
I
Oblivion.
guess you could say it was a wrong warp.
God, Oblivion's such a good fucking game.
Stable? No.
Have you ever heard of Rogum Groshurgak, the best character in the game?
Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Dark Plagius the Wise?
It's Plagueis the Wise.
Darth, too. I said Dark.
Alright.
Hail.
So, ordinarily what you do at this party is you're supposed to pretend to be a Mythic Dawn and infiltrate this place, and so you can steal their fucking book. We're just gonna fucking attack that guy. Because for one, it's faster, and two, he fucking steals our skooma. We can't have that.
Yeah, it's fucked.
So we're gonna go and take this dude's book,
He took our weed.
and we're just gonna leave.
This is how weed works in the real life.
Yep. And we specifically want that message that pops up there, because that message means we can wrong warp away now. So we're gonna go back to. We're gonna load our save we made back at Cloud Ruler Temple, and try to get this thing to work. I did it like there we go. I did it like so many fucking times on the last successful run I did. There we go. And okay, anyways, so
He's fucking naked again. Different guy, but yeah.
He doesn't know what happened to him.
He doesn't even know.
Imagine being so high, other people get naked.
I don't fucking know. I don't even know where Martin is anymore. I'm like losing track of the run. Okay, there he is.
Ah,
Is he clothed?
He is closed, thankfully. Oh
What a
god.
shame.
I hope to have at least part of you.
Alright. Oh, Joffrey, you fucking... Oh my
I hope
god.
Martin.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh right, we're doing
is it?
spies now.
Alright, yeah.
I f-
Joffrey phases out of reality as you try to talk to him.
Alright. Wait, why did I do that? I could just go here.
You kill one spy and then wait 5 days, the other one just spontaneously combusted.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that this time. It's a little better. I'm gonna walk up to this chapel here, quick save in front of it, but not actually go in, or save in front of it, but not actually go inside of it. Cause that'll be important for later. And then we're gonna break into this girl's house.
And then you can duplicate the lockpicks.
Nah, we're just gonna fucking murder them.
You're gonna murder the lockpicks.
Yep.
Okay.
Steal her fucking keys. Go down there in their basement.
Consume the flesh of her firstborn, secondborn, and thirdborn child. Those clogs had no texture.
Take these... Don't worry about it. Take these important plans. Try to wrong warp back to Cloud Ruler Temple.
Did anyone else notice that the clogs in her inventory?
I
There's
did.
like no pick.
I did
clogs.
see that. There was just like a yellow square.
Did you read the split at Dagon Shrine?
I'm kind of not really thinking about the splits much anymore. I'm kind of behind on them.
Understandable.
I'm
Have a nice day.
a little distracted between the speedrun and talking to you guys, but that's okay.
Wait, I smell food.
Food?
I am really fucking up this wrong warp. I have not fucked it up this many times before. I have no excuses for my actions. There we go.
Oh, I always thought the split thing was automatic.
No.
Like it's somehow
I've made
magically fucking new.
It's automatic for some games, but
What have you
not
learned?
quite for this game.
I will send word to the count. I've dis-
So he has a Daedric artifact, and unfortunately we have to get rid of our mask now. So we're no longer
I
beautiful.
We just like throw it on the floor.
Pretty much. We just throw it on the floor to Martin like a fucking child. So we got news that an Oblivion Gate formed outside of Bruma, and that's really bad. But luckily, I have an ingenious plan to get rid of it. He has to
Go
make a
inside and
he has to make a really long speech. We're just gonna ignore him and go in. Alright, so remember when I saved back in Oblivion, in that first Oblivion Gate? We're gonna load that save, turn around, try to wrong warp back through this door. So there's a funny quirk in this game where this top room where the sigil stone is, for whatever reason, it's reused for every single Oblivion Gate in the game. So if we can successfully do this, we can just go back into this one and close it, and even though we're technically not in the right Oblivion Gate, it'll work just as well. There we go. And a funny quirk about this is that when we load this quick save that goes back to her, we're immediately greeted with a lockpick screen that we just open. And then we just turn around, open this door, and gate's closed.
That's an interesting location for a lockpick.
It's an honor.
And with that, we've closed the gate. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all your help.
It was an honor to serve.
Talk to
Good work.
Joffrey again.
It's like casually just watches a lady walk into an oblivion gate and then like fucking teleport back and forth between time. The gate fucking closes.
Alright, so we talked to
Hello?
Martin again. We need another item to open the gate, and that's the it's fucking Tiber Septim's armor, that's what it is. Unfortunately, we can't go to the dungeon that has it early, so I have to do it now. Wait, I fucked it up. I need to talk to Joffrey. God damn it.
Joffrey.
Joffrey, you fucker. Where are you? Joffrey.
Out of every character in Oblivion, which one is the best friend?
Stay safe.
Adoring fan.
He's up there.
Boris.
Out of all my best friends in Oblivion? Oh. See,
Adoring
I've
fan.
soured a bit on Boris ever since that really fun time where I had to punch him through a dungeon.
Well, the drug dealer, he can't really do you any wrong.
That's right. Yeah, my favorite NPC is the drug dealer. Because he is the one that allows this run to exist in the first place. Without him, none of this would be possible.
Oh. Just have to get your hands on Scum another way.
So, the takeaway of this speedrun is that drugs are good.
Tell that to Mantis.
I'm sure Mantis learned that firsthand.
Oh, now I miss Wake.
Who?
The liar.
Mike the liar.
Mike the liar. Oh yeah, he's a pretty good friend too. But he doesn't sell me drugs. And he's not essential to the run.
I think Chuck's
Oh, is this the
talking
place
about
where you have to kill this skeleton in particular?
Yeah. So, this is the split titled Skeleton Fucker due to the second time I streamed this game, I think, where I forgot I have to kill some skeletons, and I said, fuck that skeleton in particular. Don't take that out of context. So, of course, everyone took that out of context for some reason.
We didn't take it out of context. It's in context. For skeletons, we got it.
That skeleton in particular.
that skeleton in particular has a particularly bony ass. You want a piece of.
Alright, so there's a door here. We're gonna save in front of it. I
Like,
shouldn't have
why
to
that's-
I shouldn't have to explain why we're saving in front of it at this point.
Teleport.
Why is it called a wrong warp?
So
It loads the wrong area.
yeah,
Yes.
it's because like you're using a warp, but you're manipulating it in some way that it sends you to the wrong place.
Yeah. It's like instead of sending you to where you're supposed to be, which is where you quick saved, it sends you to where you currently are. But loads your quick save data.
So there is one game that utilizes a quick save very well, called a wrong warp very well called Super Mario World. And what it is that you go to the first level and you do a whole bunch of bullshit relating to kicking shells around and like spawning cheeps, and then you go down a pipe and suddenly you're at the end credits. That's
Arbitrary code execution. Or something
that's a
like that.
wrong warp. And I just cannot get this fucking door thing coming today. Thank you to whoever followed me. I don't have that screen up at the moment.
Let me see if I can
That's
guess what
Paula.
it was.
Paula, thank you for following me. I'm sorry I'm doing such a terrible
Paula,
job
Priestess, la 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 la.
at getting this door open.
Who's fake point?
Who's what?
Listen, you've gotten this door open about 5 times.
Okay.
Before
I
you
ha-
cross the planet.
I haven't gotten the door open correctly.
They didn't open
You
the door
mean-
with such force that they teleported back in time.
Don't
with
you
all of them.
mean incorrectly?
No.
Yeah, if I opened my living room door and I ended up in like fucking Hawaii or something, that'd be opening it very incorrectly.
No, that's not. No, you
Okay.
open up your living room door, but instead of you being you at that moment, you're you like 4 years later when you have all this other shit on you, and you're just like, huh, I'm back here again.
Thank you again to whoever followed me. I still can't see that screen at the moment.
It was Scoop.
Skooma, thank you for the follow. I said fuck it to that door, by the way, and just went the long way around because I was tired of dealing with its bullshit.
You're welcome. I just like to say that skooma is good for you.
Skooma is very good for you. I recommend it highly.
Is it
You know what I
even
wanted to
possible
see?
to get better at wrong warping? Like, is it something you can practice?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it's a
the
timing thing.
the world record run gets them first try every time.
Well, duh.
So,
But can you do it consistently?
I mean,
Evidently not.
last run I did it pretty goddamn good each time. Like, it's mainly this run where I just keep fucking it up for whatever reason.
Are you aiming? I have a question. Are you aiming for world record?
Not at the moment. Probably never, no.
Isn't
Because
the world record like 34 minutes?
it's obscene, is what it is. Okay, I got it right this time.
You know, I watched someone get the world record for Shadow the Hedgehog.
Did he actually do it?
Yeah, he did.
When?
Like sometime last year. I forget when. I think it was
Wait.
during
I fucked
fucking
it up.
summer or some shit. I watched him and he got like such a good egg dealer that he shaved like 10 minutes off his best time.
Alright.
The fucking RNG boss.
I fucked up the wrong warp. I need to wait until that guy, like, successfully moves on before I travel back in time. So I have to do this again now. I'm sorry, you get to look at this loading screen a bunch, though. It's got a cool skeleton on it.
So the Oblivion any percent world record is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The no out of bounds record is apparently 26 minutes and 51 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. That run is
Maybe.
very well optimized, and it's more optimized than I can ever hope to be.
Don't say that. You can do it if you try.
God damn it, it happened again. Fucking load the quick save. Wait till this message pops up.
You're over cucumber.
And then quick save, and then load this thing, and then try the wrong warp again. So I've done this 3 times now. This is good quality stream content.
Oh, Tisma's name is just
Ah, yes. I just named her Ah this time.
technically faster.
I mean, I guess.
You should try to break the world record for the Clue game.
Isn't that, like, completely unbeatable at this point?
So wait, are you actually close to done with the run?
I'm actually a pretty decent ways in. There's a couple more things I have to do. But I will be done in probably, like, 10-15 minutes.
He's nearly a quarter of the way there.
You can't tell because I stopped updating my splits at some point, but
Yeah. Are you at Big Gate?
right now I'm at Skeleton Fucker. I'm about to finish Skeleton Fucker. There is not thank you to whoever followed. I'm sorry, I can't say your name personally.
I will say it for. It's Dirt Belly.
Dirt
Who
Belly?
the fuck is Dirt Belly?
Don't bully. Dirt
I
Belly is a
don't
good
know,
version.
but thank you for the follow.
It's alright, Dirt Belly. I don't judge whatever you're into.
It's okay.
Don't kink shame Dirt Belly. Dirt Belly's a good person.
Agreed.
You don't even know Dirt Billy.
I'm assuming they're a good person.
They're probably a good person.
That's
My
true.
pro
So we got the armor Tiber Septum, and this
They
is
followed Sims, that means they have to be a good person.
that's true. And this is the point where he asks for the Great Welkin Stone, but thankfully I already have it, so we just give it to him then. So next we gotta go to Castle Bruma. Talk to the Countess, tell her we're gonna fuck her city up.
We're gonna fuck your city.
And it's gonna be great, and you should look forward to it. Those are my exact words.
Bosses down the wall. I wanna fuck the lizard.
She says she's gonna meet us at the chapel, and that's why we saved in front of the chapel earlier. Because we're gonna beat her to it by traveling through time. You know, assuming we can get the timing right.
Okay, I like this Dirt Billy guy already. Look at his avatar, it's a really cool dog.
Look, I can support anybody who likes really cool dogs. Alright, now that we successfully did the warp, we're gonna wait an hour for the Countess to get here. And then tell her to send your measly army out. And then meet them on the battlefield.
Is a hot dog that's cold still called a hot dog?
Yes, it's a cold hot dog.
I didn't hear the question.
A hot dog that's cold, is it still called a hot dog?
I mean, that's a metaphysical question. I'm afraid that's outside the scope of my Oblivion scream.
Alright, how about this question?
Oh yay, it's time for the gate with the giant fucking drill fucker.
Yep, it's at this point. And since we didn't do things properly earlier, Martin is supposed to be in a full set of armor, but instead he's just in a fucking robe and a ridiculous helmet.
Is there no way to skip the speech?
There is? I don't know how to do it just yet. I haven't looked into it.
Just run up, punch him in the dick, and then go into the gate and be like...
I wish
like,
it were
"Man, I
that
can do this on
simple.
my own."
Alright, so just to put our loyalties into perspective, let me see if I can find him. Boris is here, but Glenroy isn't here. So Glenroy was never our friend.
Here comes another one.
So, at this part, we can technically kill these dudes. I don't know if you're required to. It's usually a good idea, though, because Martin is mortal for this battle, and if he dies, we have to reload. So
I didn't know Martin could die.
So sometimes you can get away with just standing there and just letting the battle happen, which I've done before, and it's hilarious, but it's not the smartest thing in the world. These imps die from a single firebolt scroll and a punch, so we're going to be doing that a lot.
Here comes another one.
One punch.
Actually, everyone's mortal for this battle, so Joffrey or Boris could die too.
Do we have to reload if they die?
Nope, they're just dead.
Who's that guy that just died?
I don't know, some fucker. His name was Bruma Militia.
Damn, I feel bad for him. Who would call their parents Bruma?
I know, it's pretty fucked up.
I mean, what were cruel parents that named a child Bruma? That's what I meant.
And why was your last name Militia?
Family occupation.
I guess so. Kind of like how some people are named like Potter or Smith. That makes sense.
Yes.
And how I'm named Daedric Prince.
Harry Potter's ancestors all got real high on the pot and they became known as Potter.
Well, like how my last name is Dagon. By the way, the truth come out, I am my name's Dagon.
That's fine. I don't judge here on my stream. Oh, Martin died. That's bad. That's real bad.
Wait, he died?
He died.
Get a real
That's never happened in any of my runs, actually. That sucks.
Oh, it just forces you to load a save?
Yep. Yeah, no continuing on from there. So now you have to listen to this again.
Holy shit.
So thankfully, the big gate is pretty short because we're closing it the same way we closed the Bruma gate. Paradise is about 5 minutes long, and then it's just the last part, which is like another 5 minutes, a little less than 5 minutes. So we're almost done with the run.
Spoiler, Martin Septum turns into a dragon.
Yep. That split is called Dragon.
Call me Goku, cause I'm gonna be dragon. Never mind, I'm not saying that.
That joke sounded like it was falling apart.
You know me Goku, cause I'm gonna be dragging my balls across your face.
I'm sorry? Are you coming on to me?
Did I stutter?
Yeah,
A little bit.
they did. Got him.
I guess so. It's because at the same time, I couldn't do it with a clear conscience. I knew what I was saying was wrong.
I'm gonna save there so I don't have to listen to Martin's fucking speech again in case he dies like an asshole.
Yeah, that's not cool. Don't die.
Yeah, Martin, fucking inconsiderate piece of shit.
Isn't Martin Septum supposed to be the chosen one? Why can't this bitch fight for himself?
I know, right? It's... He comes out here in like a fucking robe and an overdone helmet. Who the fuck do you think you are?
He's just here and fucking like, oh, I just woke up and fucking night down here.
He's just here in his fucking
He's just
pajamas.
like who dressed him? His mom? I mean, I don't think his mom would send him out to battle with that on. Come on!
He's just out here in his pajamas.
Anyways, oh god, I killed Boris. Oh god, Boris, I'm so sorry, Boris!
Boris gets what he fucking deserves.
No, Boris is my friend.
My best friend, Boris!
You're killing his served by forces unknown.
I can join the Dark Brotherhood now.
Boris.
Oh hey, I can do the gate. God, what a train wreck that turned out to be. Almost went to Wayne and Priory. That would have been bad. Oh, whoops! I fucked up the wrong warp. Imagine that. Like I go through this huge fucking climactic battle, and then I just fuck off to Wayne and Priory for no reason.
I thought of a great idea for a mod.
What's that?
Dora the Explorer mod. It replaces your inventory with the backpack and your map with the map, and every time you try to use it, it has to fucking sing.
That sounds horrible.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be. I'm banning you from the server. That is not legal.
That's the second thing I got banned from today.
Wait, what's the first?
The Minecraft server.
Yes.
Why'd you get banned from the Minecraft server? How could you get banned from the Minecraft server?
Just from Bob's general location.
Oh god.
Because he started punching me because I'm like fucking invincible, so I turned around and fucking kill him.
Oh, he just killed Darth Maul.
It's not Darth Maul.
It's okay because someone else died. I don't know who. Who is he? Bruma Militia again. God.
There's a lot of people who look like Darth Maul from the Daedric Plains.
Because Darth Maul is from the Daedra Plains.
Is that what they call it? Or do they just call it Oblivion?
It's just Oblivion.
That's-
I mean, it could be the Daedric Plains, though. Anything can be whatever you want it to be if you think hard enough.
I mean, Oblivion is where the Daedra live.
It's true.
I really wish there was a mod for this game that would let you play if you fail the Great Gate quest, so you can see what the world's like.
That would be great. And I feel like it's a real missed opportunity that you can't join the Mythic Dawn, in all seriousness.
So you can't do it.
That I can't just fucking be like, I fucking hate this world, I want to destroy it. With me and my best friend, Mayroon Stagon.
Hey, I'm Mayroon's Dagon.
So, the
There's some
catch-all
coolers in the
receptionist
fridge
arrives
if you
at
want
once.
them.
You didn't think you could.
That's how
take
you
them
know he's
unawares
cool.
It's
here,
true.
of all places, in the paradise.
I like
the
how
sky
like there's this fucking
created.
clan fears around here in Paradise.
I'm
Look now
sorry to,
upon my
I'm sorry to tell you, if he was really
I
cool,
am Alata,
he
your
wouldn't
tongue.
have coolers, he would have Kool-Aid
Vision of the
jammers.
past.
Thank you.
Fair.
Floating area.
Well, you see, Paradise is a very interesting location for me when I first got here, because like, I had this nude mod installed that I had no fucking idea how to remove. So
Okay.
everybody's just walking around with their titties out.
Oh, that's great.
I'm just
If you
like,
are
what am I
truly the
supposed to
hero
do
of
about
destiny.
this?
And you know who had the biggest titties out of all of them? Mayroon Stagon.
Or Cameron.
Him too.
I had a nude mod, but I fucked it up while
Lift your
downloading
eyes
it.
to K-Rex
So,
Bagayalo, my seat.
It was like the heads were normal, but every single body was a male imperial body. So it was just these women walking around with muscular bodies and dicks.
I love
Why
it.
is this called Paradise if it looks like hell?
Because it turns out this isn't paradise at all. Whoa, that's so deep, Bethesda. We accept that guy's help, but then we never see him again, so it's fine.
Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me
Is this the
after
part where you get dipped in lava?
We actually skipped past that part completely. Just
Oh,
by
you just jumped over
You're
the whole
coming.
thing.
basically, the reason we're supposed to get dipped in lava is to fool his Dremora boss, basically. But we got past that just by killing his boss.
Oh. I thought... Okay.
I welcome you.
We're killing his sons and daughters because that's faster. Otherwise, they
I
just
wanna
kind of
see
monologue at us.
I want to see a speedrun of the Shivering Isles.
That is possible. It's also like 3 hours long, so that's not happening. Alright, so that's
Shivering Isles is my absolute favorite part of...
the final boss right now. I just fucking two-shot him with these 2 scrolls I found at the beginning of the game.
Because he's scaled to your level.
It's true. Well, that and I am also playing the game on the easiest level. Or the easiest
Well, true.
difficulty.
Although I'm pretty sure, like, he doesn't scale properly at the lower levels because you're not even supposed to be there at that point.
Probably.
Because he's less fucking threatening than a scamp. At level 1.
Oh my god, this fucking wrong warp is just not happening.
I thought you had it the first time too, but
Nah, I fucked it up. I did it too early. There we go. Alright, so imagine, like, you send this guy to Paradise, and you expect him to come out of the portal you created, right? But no, he just walks out of this door.
You found
Upon his death, the paradise he had created fucking vanished.
Alright, now we're gonna load that palace quick save I made earlier. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna just travel to the palace. I don't feel like dealing with wrong warps
You know-
anymore.
Man, this run is deader than my parents.
Wow. Oh god, I violated the law! Fuck! Get out of the way! I don't even know how that happened.
I've been expecting. Martin Septum.
Wait, which way did you violate the law? What?
I don't know.
You killed Boris.
Alright.
Oh god, I killed Boris, that's right. I committed murder. I killed my best friend.
The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an
Anyways, and the Imperial City is being invaded by Satan.
What are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you
I'm gonna go ahead and skip this to the very
Guards,
end,
form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
so that it'll stop properly. Those are some really good times on those last splits, don't you guys think?
I mean, you got them like finished within like a
I know.
a second of each other.
It's great.
Yeah, it's on, man.
Oh god, it's Satan. We're just gonna run right past him. Walk out the door. Wait for Martin to get here. Wait for Martin to get here. Maybe wait an hour or two. There's Martin. Talk to him for a bit. Stand over here. And as soon as we skip this last time dialogue, that's time! That's 108! That sucks! And then we get to watch this fantastic cutscene. Wow.
I got 6 arms.
No, it's funny about Mayrune's Dagon is the fact that he's got this big ass fucking axe, but his Daedric artifact is a shitty little dagger.
It is a tiny little dagger.
Hey, turned into a dragon. I thought this was Oblivion, not Skyrim.
This is the part of the game where it becomes Skyrim.
I'm not gonna lie, that last hit is pretty metal.
Where he fucking bites him on the neck.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
I wish you ripped off that one. That would've been lit.
So here's a question for you guys. Do you know what kind of dragon Akatosh is there?
A
No.
gay dragon.
It's a wyvern.
Dagon
Yes,
defeated.
a gay dragon.
With the
Yes.
dragon's blood.
A gay
and the
dragon.
kings,
And a
you
wyvern.
have sealed the gates
Yes,
of oblivion.
I am a puppy, a baby dog. Thank you.
The dragons
The
in
last
Skyrim
of
look
the
fucking
Septums
amazing.
passes now into history.
Oh,
Pretty good.
wyverns are probably my
I go
favorite
gladly,
kind of like dragon design.
For I know my sacrifice is
I
not
like
in vain.
lindworms, they look so fucking
I take
stupid.
my place with my father. And my
Any of
father's
you
father.
seen a lindworm before?
Nope.
The third age has ended.
Aren't those the ones that just
and
have
the
like
new age
2
dawns.
Yes.
And the next
Snake
Elder Scroll
body?
is written. You shall be its scribe.
Oh my god.
The fate of the Empire
Alright, last time I streamed this, I did something really good at the end, and I'm gonna do it again.
belongs to you.
But I'm not gonna talk about what it is just yet, because it's very important that I don't. Chancellor Arcata wants to talk to us, but we're just gonna run right past him. We don't got time for him. Oh my god. There we go.
Fucking lindworms.
We're gonna fast travel back to Bruma. Specifically Bruma Northgate. Because there's a statue of us here. A beautiful statue of us in our fucking dirty ass prison clothes that we got from the start of the game.
Kill it.
Yeah, we're gonna kill it.
You can destroy it?
Yeah, it's an NPC, so you can just go in the console and kill it. And it's pretty great. And it's my favorite part of the game. And that's fucking Oblivion. I love
Can you
it.
loot it?
I love this dumb game. You can't. You might be able to loot it. I don't know. Let me see.
Holy shit.
Yo.
It
Let's.
just fucking like flops over.
He just fucking flops over like nothing. No, we can't loot it. We can't do any kind of interaction with it. This is a very.
Alright.
This is a very dignified pose for the savior of Bruma, if I do say so
I
myself.
forget. Is there an NPC that lets you rebuild the statue with whatever you're wearing at the time?
I think there is. I don't feel like finding him though, especially since my outfit, save for the Mask of Clavicus Vile, is perfect.
That feel no Mask of Clavicus Vile.
Then we just get a fucking zoom in of Oz boobs.
Yep. Look at our beautiful protagonist right here. That's a good
And
fucking...
I'm just walking in sunshine. Ah,
You,
walk-
you know what else you should do? You should go to the top of the Imperial
And it
Tower.
crashed! That's Oblivion,
Oh.
everybody.
What did you just try to kill?
I targeted myself, and then I typed kill in the console, and then I
The
fucking
entire
flew.
fucking world just slowly vanishes. Or quickly, rather.
It's the way Oblivion would have wanted to go. Oh god, now I can't close
Not
the
with a
error
whimper,
message.
but with a whimper.
Yes. Alright. And with that, I think that's gonna do it for the stream.
Man, next time you play, your pacing for Dragon Shrine is gonna be Dagon Shrine. It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time doing everything past that, though.
A fraction of a second.
Alright, I'm gonna shut off the stream now.